Have you heard of a place with unique laws? Men can have multiple wives there legally. Snowy peaks rise above the African heat. Welcome to Tanzania, a land of wonder. You will be amazed by this incredible country. Join us on a captivating journey now. We will share 15 amazing facts about Tanzania. It is one of Africa's most fascinating lands. It seems so unreal that it is hard to believe. Number 15. Tanzania is East Africa's most stable country. It is in a region often marked by instability. Tanzania stands out as politically and socially stable. It has been since gaining independence in 1961. The country maintains peace, avoiding ethnic conflicts. It also avoids civil wars that have shaken neighbors. This stability is due to Tanzania's neutral foreign policy. They have strong ties with neighboring countries. A stable multi-party democratic system helps too. Tanzania is a symbol of peace in the region now. It attracts tourists and investors to explore. They wish to discover its rich potential fully. Number 14. The flag of Tanzania is a powerful symbol. It represents peace and unity for the nation. The flag of the United Republic of Tanzania reflects its origin. The country formed from the union of two territories. Tanganyika was mainland. Zanzibar was an island archipelago. The flag reflects its national identity deeply. Green symbolizes fertile lands and sustainable agriculture. Blue shows the Indian Ocean's calmness and peace. It washes the country's shores gently and calmly. Black represents the strength and unity of Tanzanians. Yellow highlights the wealth of mineral resources too. These are important for the country's future economy. Each color is a part of Tanzania's vision. Harmony, development, and pride make it strong. It is also proud of its cultural diversity always. This vibrant flag inspires collective spirit there. It represents peaceful development and strong unity. Number 13. Polygamy is an ancient tradition in Tanzania. It is still legal and actively practiced now. This is especially true in Muslim communities now. It is also common among rural tribes consistently. Having multiple wives means high status for men. It means wealth and continuation of the family line. In these traditional families, the first wife leads. She manages the household and helps new wives adapt. Childcare and housekeeping are shared by all wives. This promotes family unity and strengthens bonds. Polygamy is declining in cities because of modernization. Western influence and complex legal issues matter. It persists in rural areas despite everything else. Early marriage is another serious problem, though. Girls still marry young in remote regions often. Tanzania's government fights this actively now. They are enacting laws to raise the marriage age. The goal is to protect girls from premature unions. Number 12. Taking photos may steal souls in Tanzania. Can a photograph steal your soul completely? In some areas of Tanzania, this is a belief. It is common among traditional communities. They believe a camera flash can capture one's soul. This soul is called mzimu and is precious. The soul is linked to nature and considered sacred. A flash is seen as an intrusion into its spiritual essence. This idea comes from traditions and old beliefs. Images were seen as carriers of human essence then. This belief creates challenges for tourism now. Travelers want to photograph local people there. Not all Tanzanians share this belief completely. Cities and younger people are more open to photos. Tourists are still advised to respect the culture. Always ask for permission before taking photos. If you get consent, take pictures freely without fear. Tanzanians are known for warmth and friendliness. Number 11. Tanzania is among the world's poorest nations. Tanzania has stunning natural attractions always. Mount Kilimanjaro and the Serengeti Plains are wonders. Yet it remains one of the poorest countries. Despite its size, the average GDP is about $0 per year. The World Bank says most people live in poverty. They lack food, clean water, and medical care now. About 90% of Tanzanians live in rural areas always. Over 65% farm for a living, depending on the weather. Climate change and poor infrastructure make it harder. It is hard to escape poverty in rural areas always. Low education and poor health care make things worse. Political stability and reforms offer hope, though. The country is slowly moving toward progress now. Few know this poor country showed true solidarity once. During the Vietnam War in the 1960s and 1970s, Tanzania helped. President Julius Nyerere sent 25% of GDP to Vietnam. It was a stunning display of international unity then. Tanzania itself was struggling to survive despite this. Now, over 50 years later, this act built a lasting friendship. It keeps growing in trade, education, and diplomacy. Economic cooperation also strengthens the bond always. Number 10. Healers use traditional medicine in Tanzania. About 90% of Tanzanians live in rural tribal areas. Ancient customs still play a vital role in life there. The cult of Maganga stands out strongly always. These are traditional healers or witch doctors now. They perform a key function in local medicine often. They are spiritual mediators who can treat illnesses. They use herbs, amulets, and rituals for healing. People seek them for physical and mental problems. Methods include herbal infusions and spiritual events. They even summon spirits to help with healing tasks. Modern medicine is developing at a steady pace. The relationship between traditional and science is complex. Many Tanzanians combine both systems together fully. They rely on medicine and the spiritual power of Maganga. They preserve ancient wisdom in a changing world. Number 9. Using the left hand is seen as unclean there. In Tanzanian culture, the right hand is for greetings. It is also used for eating, symbolizing cleanliness. It also shows respect for others there always. The left hand is for hygiene and is considered unclean. Always use your right hand when meeting locals now. Use it for eating, showing them your respect now. This small gesture has great cultural significance still. Another etiquette rule relates to food customs. Sniffing food before tasting is appreciation in some lands. This is unwelcome in Tanzania because it is rude. It suggests distrust of the food's quality overall. You might insult the cook by showing disbelief. Accept food without hesitation to avoid causing offense. This is a sign of respect and gratitude to them. Number 8. Living stones seem to move on their own. Tanzania is famous for stunning landscapes now. It also has mysterious rock formations to admire. These geological wonders amaze those who see them. Legends passed down through generations enrich them. The kissing rocks are in the Mbeya region too. Two giant stones seem frozen in a constant embrace. Locals see them as a symbol of eternal love there. They represent the unbreakable connection of souls. Limestone columns rise on the Simila Plateau now. It is near Iringa and was formed by erosion. This natural museum is also an archaeological site. Tools over 60 years old were found buried there. Mwanza Rock, or Bismarck Rock, sits in Lake Victoria. The massive stone balances on another boulder now. It seems to defy gravity there constantly always. This iconic symbol is a magnet for travelers always. The Ngorongoro rocks are scattered in Ngorongoro crater. This UNESCO site is made up of ancient volcanic remains. They create a unique ecosystem with a strange landscape. Mutara, a huge boulder hidden in Tanzania's wilderness. It reportedly can change its location by itself there. Locals claim it moves without human help at all. This causes amazement and mystical interest now. Kimba Rock is equally striking and impressive. It makes melodic sounds and strong winds now. These sounds resemble a mysterious song somehow. The locals believe it is the voice of past spirits now. They are telling forgotten stories of the past now. These stones are not just nature's formations now. They are woven into Tanzania's spiritual fabric. Each rock formation carries a legend along always. They draw tourists eager to touch the land's magic. Would you dare to hear the stones speak freely? Number 7. Tanzania has some of the world's strangest lakes. Tanzania is home to the most amazing lakes. Lake Victoria is the most famous of them all. It borders Uganda and Kenya in East Africa too. It is Africa's largest freshwater lake to admire. It is also the second largest lake in the world fully. It covers about 68.0 square kilometers. It is twice the size of Belgium and 3 times Israel. It is 6 times larger than Qatar, incredibly large. Millions depend on it for its plentiful fish. The Nile perch is a very common fish in that lake. This lake also serves as the source of the Nile. The Tanzanian lakes have even more to offer. Lake Tanganyika is the second deepest in the world. Its depth exceeds 1.0 meters easily now. It has over 350 fish species within its borders. Most are found nowhere else on Earth truly. Lake Chala, also called Chania, is volcanic. Its emerald water is stunning and clear now. Locals call it the boiling lake because of heat. Water temperatures reach almost boiling in places. It is both frightening and enchanting all the same. Lake Natron is surreal, near the Kenyan border. It turns bright red during the dry season often. This is from bacteria and algae in salty water. Millions of flamingos gather here yearly to nest. They create an unforgettable sight amidst nature. These amazing lakes make Tanzania a living museum. Each lake tells its own incredible story often. Number 6. Tanzania is a vibrant tourist destination. It offers nature and culture in all its glory. Tanzania is called the Gem of East Africa. Millions visit yearly for stunning landscapes now. They also explore the country's cultural heritage. The Serengeti National Park is at the heart of it all. Over 1.5 million wildebeest, zebras, and others migrate. This natural event is unmatched in the world. Adventurers can climb Mount Kilimanjaro now. It is Africa's snow-capped peak rising from tropics. It is a real challenge to climb to the very top. Zanzibar enchants with white beaches and clear water. This is the ideal place for peace and relaxation. Tanzania is also a mosaic of vibrant cultures there. In a Maasai village, travelers can learn about life. They can witness the traditions of the nomadic Maasai. From dances to daily tasks, life is open to view. Stone Town in Zanzibar is a UNESCO site to visit. Narrow streets and coral buildings tell stories still. They show centuries of trade and cultural exchange. Baobab trees spread across the country's landscape. These giants have lived for thousands of years. They have witnessed much of Tanzania's history always. These trees provide food, water, and materials too. They are vital to local communities throughout the land. You can photograph them in Tarangire and Ruaha parks. Tanzania is a canvas where nature and traditions meet. They create unforgettable travel experiences here. Prepare for your trip by doing proper research. Flights, lodging, and tours can be very costly. Visa requirements should be reviewed well ahead too. This helps avoid problems when you enter the country. The country is safe overall, but watch for theft. Be aware of petty theft in crowded tourist spots. Customs rules are strictly enforced at all times. Taking wildlife is banned. Limits exist on cash amounts. You cannot carry over $1,000 there. Large sums must be declared when entering the country. Plan routes without layovers to save time and money. With good preparation, Tanzania will be truly magical. Number 5. The Serengeti is land of great migrations. The Serengeti stretches across northern Tanzania. The largest land migration happens there yearly. Millions of wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles move. They travel thousands of kilometers for fresh grass. This is an endless cycle driven by survival needs. The epic journey happens on the burning savanna. Animals move in vast herds for food and water. They face fierce predators like lions and crocodiles. This dramatic display shows nature's primal rhythm. One of the most impressive wildlife events draws tourists. They want to see the Serengeti spectacle yearly. Number 4. Tanzania is a nation of over 100 languages. Tanzania is among the world's most multilingual countries. More than 100 languages are spoken within its borders. Most of them belong to the Bantu language family. Nilotic, Cushitic, Arabic, and Indian languages exist too. Swahili is the national and official language there. It is used daily in schools, politics, and life. It connects ethnic groups and promotes unity well. English plays a role in business and diplomacy still. It helps higher education and connects Tanzania globally. Swahili and English dominate public life consistently. Many rural communities use native languages daily. This reflects Tanzania's deep cultural roots strongly. It shows the country's vibrant ethnic diversity always. Number 3. Tanzanian cuisine blends many cultures. Tanzanian cuisine is a flavorful tapestry of cultures. Arab, Indian, Bantu, and European influences are strong. This mix makes the dining experience rich always. It is exciting for locals and tourists who visit now. Ugali is a national dish of corn or cassava flour. It is served with vegetables, fish, or meat there. It is a staple food for Tanzanians living there. Pilau is fragrant rice with cinnamon, cloves, and spice. Cardamom and turmeric add flavors from India. It often appears on holiday tables for feasts. Nyama choma is grilled meat, often goat or beef. It is simply seasoned, but smoky and flavorful now. It is best enjoyed with a cold beer in hand often. Try Zanzibar mix on Zanzibar's streets for fun. Crispy fried dough is topped with spicy sauce. Seafood garnishes add flair from the sea itself. This street food comes from Arab and Swahili traditions. Supu ya ndizi is a green banana soup to know about. It is from the Chaga people on Kilimanjaro's slopes. It is made with meat, coconut milk, and spices now. It is hearty and has a unique flavor and texture. Tanzanian cuisine is more than just a feast now. It is a journey through history, telling tales too. Each taste shares the cultural heritage there. Number 2. Sauti za Busara is Africa's biggest music event. Sauti za Busara means sounds of wisdom in Swahili. It is Africa's largest music festival each year. It takes place in Stone Town, Zanzibar in February. Over 400 acts from around the continent perform now. Afrobeat, tarab, reggae, and jazz fill the air. It unites music and culture on a single stage set. The festival is a bridge connecting many traditions. Street parades and art workshops create a vibe. Craft markets make for a lively, immersive scene. Guests dive into the spirit of African art overall. Zanzibar hosts another major event in July now. Zanzibar International Film Festival, ZIFF, is a big event. It is the largest film festival in East Africa. They celebrate cinema, music, and creativity then. Africa has other unique festivals that are common. The Opet Festival in Egypt honors the gods there. The Cure Salih Festival in Niger has camel races. The Homowo Festival in Ghana mocks hunger for fun. The Ga people celebrate the harvest with the rite. These events and Sauti za Busara show Africa's soul. Traditions, creativity, and community are strong there. Number 1. The Maasai are a legendary nomadic tribe. The Maasai are East Africa's most well-known nomads. They wear bright clothes and have rich traditions. They live in Tanzania and Kenya mostly these days. Their lives are tied to raising livestock for survival. Cattle are their economy and status symbol too. They move seasonally for grazing lands consistently. The Maasai live in harmony with nature very often. Their culture has complex rituals and handmade jewels. Unique clothes attract tourists and photographers still. Despite changes, the Maasai preserve their traditions. Climate change and Western influence affect them much. Their resilience makes Tanzania more appealing now. Travelers learn about one of Africa's richest cultures. Tanzania is a land full of secrets and inspiration. Majestic Kilimanjaro and the Serengeti are wonders. Fantastic lakes and the Maasai spirit fill the air. Incredible adventures await you throughout the land. Each place reveals stories that ignite your mind. Step onto Tanzanian soil and discover its magic. This is Africa you will never ever forget truly. This content is for informational purposes only. Research before planning a trip to be prepared well. Hope you liked today's video and exciting content. If so, click like and subscribe to see more. Your support helps us to keep creating videos. Watch the next video on your screen for new content. Leave a comment to tell us what country to explore. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video soon.